What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 4 of NoFap. It is 2 a.m. right now. I just got back home from the bar and had a little bit to drink. Um, I didn't get drunk, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to drive back. I'm just really tired. It's been a long day, but um, this morning I spent some time with a group of guys at my church, and yeah, we got to talking. It's nice to be around some men, just have some guy time, and getting to know people. Yeah, it was my first time there. Just getting to know other guys is cool, and after that, went home. It was somebody's birthday at there, and they had a cake, and I was gonna go get a slice, and I just remembered in my head, like, the thing that was popping in my head was like, nah, dude, don't have that cake, man. That's gonna set you back so much. Don't have that cake, bro. Go home. Like, it's all over, and they're all celebrating somebody's birthday who you just met today. You do not need that cake. That cake is going to set you back big time. So I was so close to grabbing a slice, but I was like, nah, you got it. This is the right thing to do because it's a hard thing to do. So do it. Don't eat that cake. Don't eat that cake. Excuse yourself. Go home. That's what I did. I was just like, hey, nice to meet y'all. I'll see you all next week for sure. I'm out of here. Don't want the cake. Not feeling it. I'm good. Went home. Did some more job search. And actually, I'm thinking of I need to go to the gym and check out all this stuff, but setting up a routine I can do to maximize my gains. That's what I want to do. Is maximize my gains for real. But after that, went back, um, went went to after all that research, took a shower, went to go do my show. And again, man, I'm noticing now that everything's changed, and now that I'm living a different life, I changed my whole behavior. I changed my whole outlook and everything. I'm only 4 days in NoFap, but just the mindset change, I'm already feeling 10 times more confident, and I'm already getting the results of that because I'm chilling, you know. I'm talking it up with my bros real easy, and I notice I'm getting like slightly more attention from girls, like from women, and it's like it's it's pretty cool, now that I've undergone this change, I'm starting to feel like noticed by women, um, and it's not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. It was pretty nice, but I just got new clothes and I carry myself differently, and I know what I'm about. I'm confident. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm worth. Um, and I know the kind of man that I am. And when you have that kind of attitude, people pick up on it, you know. So it's still a lot of still a lot to work on, but it comes with time. And but for now, I'm just enjoying this whole demeanor shift. So yeah, after the show, we back to the went to our usual bar, and I got a drink, had some laughs with some friends, and came back. So all in all, real good day, really good day. Met a lot of cool people too there. Um, yeah, well, that's it. Um, JD, man, thanks for popping in my comments all the time, man. For those of you who were watching, pop by, man. Pop into my comments. Let yourself be known, because JD's cool. He's a bro, but I do like to see other comments. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just hit me up. You know. Um, so for your question today, for your question, JD, for your question you have with me, I'm a Christian man. Um, I have been very off with my Christianity, and especially in the last attempts at NoFap that you've seen me in, like that whole grieving process. It was just I I fell away pretty bad, and even before then, even before making these videos, like I wasn't as strong, you know. But man, you live and you learn, man. And you know, I got what I prayed for. To be for real, like for real, I got what I prayed for. Straight up, God answers prayers, and He answered mine. Of like, yeah, I want to be a man. I want to grow up and be an adult. I want to do what I gotta do to change. I gotta change, because if I keep living like this, man, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. So change me. Like, I prayed about it a lot. I said, change me. Like, I want to be different. I want to be successful. I want to be all these things. And it happened. I just had to go through the worst emotional pain of my life. But I learned that as men, our pain it makes us strong. It really does, which is why with everything you see now, I wish I got bullied more when I was a kid. I wish I got, you know, told like this ain't the right way to do things. Instead I wish I got told so many things when I wish I was taught all of this stuff. I had to learn by experience. I had to screw up big time, constantly, making mistakes, things I regret, but I don't. I change all of those regrets into something that I no longer regret going through all of that stuff, because it's made me the man I am today. And that is manhood. That's when you know you're a man, is when you've got scars. When you've been through the worst and got oh, excuse me, and got through it. So that's why I'm always saying, like, don't give up, and don't be don't be afraid to make those mistakes, because as long as you pick yourself up from that, you become more invincible. If you can get through, the worst pain in your life, you'll become invincible, because you've already been through the worst and you came out of it a better man. What's gonna stop you? You hold those scars up and say, that is me, and that's made me the warrior that I am today. That's what's important. So you come out of it. Yeah. So, whatever pain you're going through, like, it's all gonna be all right. As long as you recognize that, you make that change, you make sure that pain never happens to you or anybody else around you ever again. Like, that is manhood. And I got a taste of that, and I'm running with it, because there's no way I'm going back to who I used to be. If anybody ever asks me, like, You seem different. Like when I last talked to you, when I last saw you, you just seemed like you were, you know, somebody that I wouldn't give the time of day. And I'm just like, well, yeah, because I took the old me into a back alley and I shot him in the back of the head. That's what I did. The old me is pathetic. I look at my old self and I'm just like, man, you needed to go through this years ago, but I'm glad you already went through this now because now you can make those changes. I look at my old self like, ugh, I cringe at my old self. I look at my old self, I'm just like, you are not a man, you are a boy. But now you're becoming one, and that's what matters. And it ain't too late. It ain't too late. No matter, it doesn't matter how old you are as men, it ain't too late. You can still make that change. You can still make something for yourself. You know? Doesn't matter how old you are. You got this. Stay strong, stay focused. That's all you need to do. Stay strong and stay focused. Always, always stay focused. Never, ever break focus. If you break focus, well, you haven't gone through enough pain. You haven't gone through enough pain. Do not lose focus. That is that is a rule at this point. Do not lose focus. But yes, to answer your question, I am a Christian man, and I've recently gone back to church. I've recently connected with other Christian men, and it's been fantastic. And I'm dying on that hill. That's the hill I'm ready to die on. It's all real, man. All of it. And like everything that it says in the Bible, in Old and New Testament, everything is true. Everything is right. And it isn't just, you know, other people's witness testimony or, you know, things that are happening in their life that they can say like the Bible is real. Like it's scientific, it's personal also, like it's everything. Like that's just the truth, man. And for those of you who are skeptical about it, I challenge you, go out there, use everything you got to try and prove it wrong. A lot of people have tried. A lot of people have come to become Christians. Like, dude, do it. Do it. I want you to. Oh, earthquake. Oh, mini earthquake right now. California. But anyway. Yeah, that is the depths of what I believe in. But thanks for the question, JD. My question for all of you guys today is what is, I'm curious, what is your biggest regret? I guess. Or at least, if you don't regret it, then what is the biggest event that happened in your life that you decided I need to change? If you've, you know, if you've ever been through an event like that. And for me, it's what I just went through in my past videos. Is the person I thought was my friend wasn't my friend, and the girl that I thought I liked, she belongs to the streets. But I chased girls, which is the worst thing you can do. Personally, like I don't giving so much to a girl that just wasn't worth it. Really wasn't. And luckily it never got too far. But I gave too much to a girl, and some other guy came in and swooped it. Some guy that I thought was my friend. But that hurt so bad. It was the worst emotional pain I ever went through. But I needed to go through that to know that I will never let that happen to me ever again. And it's the way it is. I mean, we are the scars that made us, and that is a scar I'll never forget. And honestly, I'm grateful for it because my life is 10 times better than what it used to be. If we can make it through the pain and we get that scar, we end up being stronger. Never forget that. Stay focused. Keep strong. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Peace.